Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. So today we will remove America from our part or our half of the continent. We'll leave one American city on the island. I don't think that I want to attack that. Maybe, actually we'll see how the terrain looks like. If it's just an easy capture, then maybe I'll do it so that we completely get rid of them. But if I completely remove America, that's another massive modifier or negative modifier that we would get to relations with everyone. I'm not sure I want another modifier like that. On the other hand, our warmongering penalty is already so high that maybe it doesn't matter at all. So we'll see about that. And I want to start preparing for the second war with Siam, because Siam kinda has to be our next target. If we ignore them, they would attack again at some point when we check demographics. It's basically between us and Siam at this point. I'm surprised that Ethiopia is not higher on the list, but it's either us or Siam in everything. We are behind in the military strength, but it's not that bad. Tags also not that bad. 2 tags behind the leader. Everyone is basically on par, which is good in this case because hopefully the AIs start fighting more and more as the game goes on. And because they are equal technologically, this should be some pretty long, drawn-out wars that will hopefully exhaust them and that will allow us to eventually steamroll over everyone. Okay, but America first. And let's see. We can't take Philadelphia yet, so let's just end the turn. I'll keep fate buying some more come on, Inquisitors for now. We will be capturing more cities, and I kind of want to have everything unified. I was thinking about what we want to keep. Let's send the Tercio this way, I think. And I'll only keep Philadelphia, because we can cover the remaining viable city locations from... actually, these 3 cities can cover all viable city locations in this area. That's what I'm trying to say. Taking a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. He wants... No, he's selling open borders for 4 gold per turn. Are you crazy? No. Wait, I thought we had open borders with him. And I bought it recently. What the hell? You want gold. Do I want to sell you gold though? How much are you paying? Okay, I'm not selling gold to Ethiopia. It would only help him. And it would give us basically no money. 2 gold per turn, but per luxury at this point in the game. That's just an amazing deal for him and nothing for us. Level ups. Combat strength outside of friendly territory and versus wounded units. Yeah, that sounds like a promotion that we want to get. Same thing here. Oh, by the way, someone suggested that I may want to capture Edirne, but at some point I will do it, but right now I'm using it as basically protection against Germany, possibly Arabia. As long as we don't have a common border, we don't have problems with them. They won't attack, or they can't attack. If they declare war, they can't really get to us. Once I capture Edirne, I would have to protect another front, basically. And I don't want that. Yeah, I want to be able to focus everything on Siam, and then we'll see. It's possible that Edirne will actually stay in the game for a very long time, and that we just attack everyone from the south. And we never send any units this way. Or maybe once we are winning down here, we'll open another front to just speed things up. But it will take a while. Okay, don't care, we are raising the city. Let's see. Monopoly on Jade, good for them. Do we have the monopoly on Lapis already? Yeah, we do. What are we building? We want to build a bank, I think. And with the bank, I think if I want to work the gold, that would be what? That would be 1, 2, 3 tiles, 4 tiles benefiting from the bank. But I also want to grow, because you'll be building artist guilds soon. But in this city, I think it's worth it. There's also gonna be a huge benefit from bank. Okay, workshop is done. 24, 82. Wow, that's a huge difference. But this is one of the cities that doesn't have to grow that much. It's basically here just to cover some territory. Let's leave it like this. Build another bank. And now we can start fighting again. Thinking if I can do this without the cannon or start moving the cannon to Atlanta, but I don't think so. I'm gonna need one more hit. Attack. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna puppet this one. Maybe I should have checked the city first, but I don't think there's anything that would convince me to annex the city. Let's see, can we destroy some of these units? I think if I can finish off the pikemen somehow, I might be able to. Well, let's see. First of all... Oh, wait, can I one-shot? How are we gonna do this? Oh, wait, I can't... Damn it, I thought I would have enough action points to still hit the pikemen. Well, never mind. How many siege weapons can we have around Atlanta? 2, 3. I think on this side it's not quite safe, so 2 will have to do. I'll actually try all 3 and we see what happens. Let's see if we can destroy the ships. And Cuirassiers, let's see. I think we can start moving all these units back slowly. We're gonna need one more garrison unit. I think I'll just get something arranged for Philadelphia. So all these units can start moving back. And we'll start preparing the army for the next war with Siam. Okay, Inquisitor. How many followers do we have? 1, that's enough. And now we may have enough. Oh, still missing 1%. Damn it. Wait. I could flip San Francisco and that may give us that 1%. But it feels like a waste. We can probably wait a little bit longer for the Reformation. Oh, 45, 45, 45. And you can stay here. I'll just keep exploring. Okay, so it goes all the way south. It's impossible to get more ships to like this coast Interesting. I really thought there would be passage. Can we go the other way? Just send the caravel exploring around the coast. Because we have one caravel here. Maybe I'll just set it to auto-explore it, to be honest. How many social policies do we need here? Okay, this is lined up quite well. You might be able to get the porcelain tower. Fortify. Next. Okay, so here the wheat is in the range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the city should block all the remaining city locations in the area. Let's see, we are down to 10 happiness. What's the biggest problem? Those are the 2 cities probably that we captured, and poverty. Yeah, this should be fine. Look at this, that's a pretty good tile. What is that, Old Faithful? It always looks really horrible when you find it early, so I usually just say, okay, this is not worth it. But already in the mid-game, the yields are quite good. Let's work the forage to speed things up. We'll be growing for quite a while. And now, what do we want to build? Burial tomb first. I'll even pay for it. Then probably arena, armory, walls, castle, and then we'll see. And also we want to build the road as soon as possible. I'm gonna be building a road here. How does it look like, these workers? Yeah, we just finish this and then we can start working on the road, that's fine. Next. That's a lot of damage. Let's send one more worker south. We're gonna build a road here as well. Fortify. The 3 movement for our units is gonna be crucial. Okay, and there's another city. So once again, how many cities do you have? 10, and 4 of those are on our side. So I should be able to cripple him after we take all these cities. And those are some big cities. Let's move all the way to the... Oh, there is another city. Okay. Is this just a large island with American and a Siamese city? In that case, I would probably take the American city and just take this one after that. Is it safe to embark? It should be. I thought that this would be like 2 cities maybe here and everything else on the other side. But this is pretty good that they're split equally. Then we actually might be able to cross the sea and successfully attack their capital without building like a really strong navy. Interesting. City connections, there is a free Tercio. Fortify. Ah, come on. How far can we go with that cannon? That's what we'll have to do. And I think the Kirasir can already move this way. Same here. The war with America is basically over. This will have to do. Can we grow faster? Or just 1 turn? Okay, then I'll rather get the production. It's pretty good production, I have to say, from a lumber mill. But I want to build Artist Guild as soon as possible, so then we're gonna switch. Let's see, let's go Customs House after the bank, and then Artist Guild, I think. 45, 45, 45, 45. More Inquisitors. I checked our social policies, which great people we can buy or fade buy, and we don't care about generals. I don't really care about artists either, because the Golden Age would only last few turns. So I think I'll just keep fade buy Inquisitors for a while. And we will use them to remove religious divisions completely. Maybe I could start doing that already. Let's see, do we have religious divisions here? We do. Let's actually go for it. Our capital has problems with the religious divisions as well. Yeah, that's 10 happiness that we can get pretty easily. We're gonna need it. Go. 45. Maybe I'll keep this guy around in case we decide to go after the city on the island. Oh, and I forgot about the other side. I knew there was something. Oh, maybe I should have killed the catapult with the Kirasir. Oh, whatever. keep this guy around. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just keep some of them around. We may need them on the island. I think it'll be fine. They would have to send a lot more than like 3 ships to cause problems. Strength 37. We are finishing the castle. Yeah, that should be fine. Can we end this? No. I could kill the knight, but the question is, can I survive after that? I think I can, because we get the heal. Oh, we don't have monastery. Hey, that's something we can invest our faith into. Yeah, definitely monasteries. And I think I'll just do it this way. I forgot that we can buy those. That's gonna be pretty useful because we need more science. University into probably temple. Those are some pretty good yields. Let's go for... how many tiles would benefit from stoneworks? 1? Let's go for a workshop. I think I'll send 1 more tercio in this direction, just in case. Oh wait, we can't cross oceans yet. Fine. We'll have to go around. Maybe, you know what, we can just explore with our army. Let's send the scout this way. Next. Come on. Are we working the tile? Yep, we are. I think we still need 1 more upgrade. Where is it? Or are we already done with Cuirassiers? It seems that we are done. Okay, in that case, let's upgrade our garrison units here. We're probably gonna need it for the next war. I think I'm gonna upgrade this crossbowman as well. Okay, fortify. You're gonna build me another road. Yeah, we do need to fix some tiles. Let me see. I think this road is fine. We'll just remove these roads that will become obsolete. So we're definitely gonna need a worker in the area, in this area. Okay. Fortify. Huh. This is a bad idea. This should be a kill. Good. I can just send the Tercio back. Maybe the general as well, just in case a knight can one-shot the cannon. It's unlikely, we don't even see any knights, but just in case. Okay, so we can finally talk. Hopefully in a few turns we'll be able to peace out with both Pakal and the Ottomans. If we could have a few turns of peace, like complete peace, no wars at all between or before we declare on Siam, that would be ideal. Okay, Congress. Extra 33% generation of writers, artists, musicians, civilizations with scores from policies, and the great works below will receive a boosted production and culture up to 33%. That's a lot. And we should get that. I think we are behind culture-wise. Don't really care about natural heritage sites. Oh my goodness. I think I actually want to stop this. It can potentially be a problem. The extra generation for writers, artists, and musicians would help Ethiopia a lot. Well, we have one vote, so yeah. Can't really do much in the World Congress. I think we're gonna do it this way and just see what happens. Next. Fortify. Oh, what are you doing here? Upisi is gone. Where is Upisi? Economics. Okay, good. That's a wonder that we don't care about that much, and that means they probably don't have architecture. That's one less competitor for Porcelain Tower. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the crossbowmen in Philadelphia. Where's the tercio? Let's make sure that crossbowman doesn't cause any problems. Wait, did we just buy... Oh, come on. Just wasted 400 faith on a building in San Francisco. I thought that it wouldn't flip religion until the end, and I don't have to worry about it. Well, never mind. Okay, good. So it failed. Only Ethiopia voted yes. Good. Natural heritage site failed. Kind of expected that no one would care about that too much. But scholars and residents pass. That was 8 votes for Germany, America, Ottomans. But America and Ottomans, that was to be expected. Well, we can't do anything about it. We'll just have to accept the fact that it will be more difficult for anyone to run away with the game now, or at least run away with the game tech-wise. It's a huge difference. Let's actually wait. I'll get one more citizen, and then I'm gonna work both the library and the university. How does it look like with the peace treaty? 2 more turns. Next. Are you still fighting Germany? Yep. I'm hoping all of this is moving to Germany, and when we start, this will be basically empty. Make peace. No. At least not yet. Okay, is it enough? No, we need one more turn. I really can't do anything to speed things up. Let's move away. We'll move in with the healthy tercio. 45, 45, 45. Wait, I wanted to swap these two. Oh, hello. What are you thinking about? I hope we can end this war soon. I don't like the army that he is gathering here. Maybe I'll even send the general north. Oh, and we need a garrison unit for our new city. How much money do we have? 900. Can we just buy something here? Landsknecht. Ideal garrison unit. 45. And how does it look like with religion? Pressure is 95. I don't think that we need a missionary. Okay, go. Oh, great. Let me see. I definitely want all your cash. 3237. 3237. How did he get so much money? How does he have almost 200 gold per territory and I have no idea with 2 cities? Yep, that's fine. Now, Pakal. And we managed to steal technology. Well, all that we can get is astronomy, but still. It's gonna save at least some time. It's definitely unexpected. Hello? So, now we are getting our 12th social policy. Neuschwanstein needs 14. Yeah, I think you can forget that. Let's just go scientific theory. How many do we need for Sistine Chapel? Now, science is our way to victory. Plotting against Arabia, and he is constructing porcelain tower. Damn it! So I can't get it. You don't have an engineer. No. Well, in that case... Well, first of all... you can get Great Altar. Let's start there. And instead of Porcelain Tower, we'll just get Red Fort. It sucks, because I really wanted the science. Well, what can we do? And all the peace treaties expired. It could be interesting. He is friendly. How is that possible with all these modifiers? Let's annex. I want to check if I can sell some buildings. No, I can't. Which means I'm just gonna raise it. No, can't sell anything. And I forgot to check San Francisco. I don't think I'd be able to sell anything there either. And Martaban might be on the same island. Yeah, it is on the same island as the last American city. Is it lost or... Yeah, it is. They didn't find more city locations. So because there is Wanasami's city, I think we want presence on the island. So we will take the last American city. Question is, how do we cross? Oh, that was unexpected. You're gonna need the caravel. Hopefully they just move away when they lost Atlanta, and we'll be able to cross safely. We're gonna need tercios for the defensive line and get rid of those units, and then we should be fine. Stagnation. Yeah, I think that will be fine. We can build Herbalist if we want to keep growing slowly. What I should get though is a garden. And baths after that. We don't even have a granary. We can get granary after that, Herbalist. Then we'll see. Okay, gardens in all cities with guilds. That's the first step. And at this point, I think we can just wait for scientific theory before we start building circuses. Let's try to organize this a little bit better. Okay, next. One more turn. So I want to get the next social policy, and I want to see how much happiness we get from it. You're starting to attract quite a bit of attention. That's not a good thing. And why do you care? Yeah, I don't care. I want more tax from you. Enemy caravel attacked Diyarbakir. They're sieging us. Good luck. Let's send Tercio this way. Hit the caravel. Come on, let's go back. Can I get a kill with the Kirasir for the extra production? No, of course not. Again, the game just can't handle the new hit point promotions. The tooltip is always wrong. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where the hell did you come from? You may have to upgrade our garrison units on this side a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so we are at what? 8 happiness, 459 science per turn, 460 culture per turn, 459, 468, 497, 500, so that's plus 40 and plus 4 happiness. I expected more happiness and maybe less science and culture. So now we can build the Taj Mahal. Fate by artists. Do we have any competition for Taj Mahal? Progress statecraft, tradition artistry, authority artistry, tradition statecraft. Interesting combination, tradition artistry, progress filthy. Wait, no one went authority? Yeah, just my event authority. I expected with so many wars that some AIs may pick up authority as the second policy tree. How much money are we making? We'd like to get more banks, but we also need the culture. $12, but we are not that far behind. I mean, everyone is on 12 or less. How's our capital doing with that great altar? Let's actually play one more turn, and we wait for that altar. I'll just build more roads. Interesting. So they don't have direct access to Frankfurt. That's probably why it's still in German hands. Okay, next. There we go, there's our Reformation belief. I want to see what's still available and maybe you can discuss in comments what would be the best here. Crusader Spirit versus land units in enemy lands, additional 10% versus land units, but is it don't follow your religion, receive culture and gold when you conquer cities. I have a feeling we have our favorite. Produce culture each, happiness for every 2 cities following this religion. The happiness isn't bad, but compared to Crusader Spirit, it's just nowhere near the bonuses that we can get from the Spirit, right? Extra happiness is nice, but every part of Crusader Spirit is stronger. Don't care about global command bands. 1 delegate for every 2 holy sites and landmarks. Don't care. Jesuit education. Don't care. Knowledge through devotion. Landmarks and great people improvements produce faith in science. Great works produce culture. You can purchase articles. This is good for one city challenge. Sacred signs, hotels, animal buildings, purchase with faith, provide tourism. Tourism. No, yeah. Okay, so there is no choice left. It has to be Crusader Spirit. And let's queue up that red fort so that I don't forget it. Could even start working on Taj Mahal right away, but because we don't have competition for it, it can wait. I'll definitely build it because it starts a golden age. Maybe you could delay it. And if we get 14 social policies fast enough, we could then line up the golden age with Neuschwanstein and get that 40% production when we are building Neuschwanstein. I thought we wouldn't have a chance, but with everyone on 12 social policies or less, we may actually try. But well, we can decide that next time. For today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.